Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Casper the Boy Diviner, and today I wanted to walk through with you my favorite Oracle deck. So out of all the Oracle decks I've ever used across the years, this has been my favorite. This has become my favorite. The Poesis Oracle is really one of my favorite. It's not even one of my, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is my favorite. I love this deck. The only thing I wanted to say is that I got the first edition because I was wanting to support a Hong Kong shop. And I kind of regret getting the first edition because it doesn't have the same feeling. My friend introduced me to this deck. His name is Bernard, and he has the second edition. It has an itch in the second edition, and it shuffles so much better. I didn't expect the shuffling feeling to be different, but this first edition shuffles less well. And I kind of wish I got the second edition, but apart from that, this deck, the imagery, everything, amazing. So Poesis. This is so interesting how they open it up, right? So this is a collection of 77 Oracle cards, and this explains how to use it, so on and so forth. A beautiful image. Yeah. And this deck was created by Andrea Wan, and there is a list of poems that come with the deck, but obviously, I have no time to go online to read that. I just really enjoy the imagery. So behind, you can see an example of the poem. I close my eyes and feel the ancient feeling, the truth of connection, all the invisible cords between us, and all the ways we belong to each other. So lovely. It is not in order. I don't even know if it has an order, but let's quickly go through this deck together. Explore. Later, let me show you an example of how this can be read, right? It's beautiful. It looks amazing, and this is monochromatic, so it doesn't have color. And usually I don't work well with decks without color, but this one works super well. Tears with that rose, right? Beauty hurts. Play. So you can see, explore your sadness through playing, right? Taking it lighter, looking at yourself and learning how to take it in, to accept it through play. Fear. So even you see with fear here, how would this come into play? Fearing the sadness can only be overcome through play. So if you are afraid of being hurt, the only thing you can do is take it light. So that's an example. Surrender, super beautiful. I love how she's lying there. And then rage. So it's a super easy deck to read. For me personally, the images help, right? The images give something else. So there's a fear of surrendering that leads to rage, right? So if there's a reading, why are you feeling this way? It's because you are afraid of surrendering, you're afraid of giving up yourself, and that fear leads to you being always angry, right? Beautiful, super easy deck to read. Home. Heal. Love this imagery, so beautiful. And this is sage, right? And then harvest. Seek, sorry, not sneak. Seek. Love it. Choice. Crossroads. Compassion. And this compassion is a compass that leads to love everywhere you turn, right? You see, seek your choice with compassion, right? Whatever decision you make, be compassionate to yourself. It's okay. Mind. I love this because this gives me this reminds me of my mind, where it's thoughts upon thoughts upon thoughts, right? Listen. Beautiful. A seashell. Work. With the kind of sacral chakra being highlighted here. Express. Connect. Love this illusion, that shattering, right? Love it. Guide. See? Guide, connect, disillusion, right? How would you read this? Very nice. Because I really love the imagery of the fingers here and the hands. Guide yourself to connect through your disillusionment. Change. Trust. Freedom. Wow, is it? Change, trust in the change that's coming up will lead you to freedom. Practice. This needs to be highlighted to me. Boundary, very nice. Balance. So I do feel like the words here all make sense together. Celebrate. And they don't duplicate, or none of the words are too similar that it causes confusion. Child. create, journey, right? Earth, grounding, and there's blockage. Open. I love this imagery. So beautiful. Joy. This is the only one that I'm iffy about in the whole deck. This is the only one I'm a bit iffy about. Soul. Womb. Transform. Like a butterfly, right? Simplify. Love this. Root. Desire. I love the imagery here. With the snake, right? Illuminate. Give. Again, that kind of surrendering motion. But it's different, right? Giving is different from surrendering. Abundance. Test. Wound. Very nice. I love this hair-like structure. So this looks like a real physical wound, but then with the spiritual kind of tied in. Recharge. Observe. Magic. I love this imagery. The unknown. Growth. Breathe. Very beautiful. I love this imagery. I know I just keep repeating it, but this is one of my favorite oracles and it's so easy to read. Sorry about that. Humility. Noise. Chaos. Expand. So, you know, of course, some of the words, you know, I mentioned that, but you see chaos and noise, you think at the instance, oh, they are very similar. It's different. Chaos can be within, noise can be without. Wish. Struggle. Love this imagery. Because a lot of the times, our struggle is mental, you know, internal. It's your brain. Union. Patience. Leap. Jumping and setting yourself free. Feel. Really sit down to feel. Take time. Birth. Shadow. You know, reflection, looking at yourself, looking at your shadow. Beautiful. Escape. Courage. Very strength, very like tarot strength, similar to that. Sovereignty. Taking ownership of yourself. Body. Nurture. Trigger, right? Trigger. What are you triggered by? Hold. Support. Love this. Silence. So you see, I feel like the new edition wouldn't have things like that and wouldn't have things like this. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a small notch. Yeah, can you see that now? Yeah, I feel like this is only the first edition that has these issues. Wisdom. Flow. Intuition. Embrace. And then, so beautiful, soften. This word keeps coming up for me when I'm doing like my meditation. Always I'm asked to soften because, you know, it's not easy to soften. But that's it. That's the deck. So easy to read, so interesting. I really enjoyed this deck. It shuffles well. I just prefer the second edition better. And I don't know, I can't buy it just because I bought this. I don't want to, I already have too many things, you know, I have too much clutter. But yeah, if you are buying this deck, I recommend you make sure you get the second one. And the easiest way is to get them from the original seller. I just wanted to support a reseller, right? We should all support the smaller local shops as well. So, I mean, that's what I try to do. Okay, thanks everyone. Nice to meet you. And I appreciate you sticking right to the end, okay? Take care. Bye.